Good morning, children. Did you complete yesterday's work? Very good. But those who are having incomplete, see that you complete the work, because as you pile up things, it will be difficult for you to complete it. Okay? So today, let us continue with exercise 5, problem 9. Okay? Let us read the ninth question. The minute hand of a circular clock is 15 centimeters. How far does the tip of the minute hand move in 1 hour? This is what you have to find out. Minute hand is from the center to the numbers in a clock. So here radius we are going to write. Radius R is equal to 15 centimeters. This is the radius. Okay. This is the radius. Now we have to find out how much time it will take to complete one circle. That is nothing but it is the circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle. What is the formula? This is equal to 2 pi r. So let us substitute the values. To pi value they told you to take 3.14. So we are taking 3.14. R is nothing but 15. R is 15. 15 2s are 30. 30 into 3.14. So this is equal to 3 4s are 12. 3 1s are 3 4. 3 3s are 9. 0 is there, so write a 0. After point, 2 digits are there, so from last count 2 digits and keep a point. So this is 94.20 centimeters. This is the distance covered, moved in 1 hour. Understood this? Okay. Let us write therefore minute hand moves 94.20 centimeters in 1 hour. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books, children. Let us do the 10th problem. A wire is bent in the form of a circle with radius 25 centimeters. It is straightened and made into a square. What is the length of the side of a square? This is the question given. So first they have given radius of the circle. Radius of the circle is represented by r, which is equal to 25 centimeters. So this radius of the circle is given and we are going to find out the circumference. Circumference of the circle where radius is given. Circumference of a circle is equal to 2 pi r. So this is equal to 2 into pi is 22 by 7 into radius is 25 centimeters. Can I cancel this? Directly you are not going to get. So what we are going to do is multiply this. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. 44 into 25. 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. So let's add this. This is 0. This is 10. And this is 11. So you got it as 1100 by 7. 1100 by 7. This is the circumference of the circle. Now this circle, they are making it into a square. This area is divided into 4 sides. 4 parts it is going to be divided. Okay, so now to find out the length of the side, length of the side is equal to, let us copy the circumference into, we are going to divide this into 4 parts. Because 4 sides are there and each part what is the value, that is what we are trying to find out. Understood this? So now let's cancel this. So this is 7 ones are 7. 4 is the remainder. 7 5s are 35. 7 6s are 42 is becoming more. So 7 5s are 35. 5 is the remainder. 7 7s are 49. 1 is the remainder. 10 is there. 7 1s are 7. 3 is the remainder. 7 4s are 28. So 4 is the remainder. 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. 20 you are going to get. 7 2s are 14. Like this you are going to get. So now here this is nothing but 157.142 divided by 4. Divided by 4. That is what we are going to do. Now let's cancel. 4 ones are 4. 4 4s are 16. 4 3s are 12. 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 is the remainder, 37. 4 9s are 36. 1 is the remainder. 4 2s are 8. 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 is the remainder. 34 is there. 4 8s are 32. 2 is the remainder. 4 6 are 24 is becoming more. So 4 5s are 20. 2 is the remainder. 0. So it is around 39 point. I am not going to extend this further. After point 3 digits are enough. 39.28. I am going to take 2 digits only. Centimeters. This is the length of one side. Understood this? First what did we do? Radius of the circle is given. Then we have found out the circumference of the circle. Then that circumference is made into a square. A square will have 4 sides. So this total thing, this total centimeters is divided by 4. And then we got the answer as 39.28. Understood this? Copy in your class workbooks, children. In the next part, which is finding out the area of a path. If they give you a rectangular path and they ask you to find out the area, okay, like this if it is given and you are supposed to find out this area, what you are going to do is the outer rectangle's area you should find out. Outer rectangle's area minus inner rectangle area. This you have to do. To find out this area, this shaded region. Shaded region when you want to find out, what you are going to do? Area of outer rectangle minus area of, A means area, area of inner rectangle. Area of inner rectangle. If you do this, you are going to get the shaded part. This part, what is the area you are going to get. Understood this? Okay. Now some problems will be given like this, where a square is there and a path is there. Path is there in the middle, and this part you have to find out. This region you have to find out. That time what you are going to do? This is the rectangular path. This is the rectangular path. Okay. So this is a square. So separately you should find out each rectangular path's area. This part, and then you know rectangle formula. How will you find out the area of a rectangle? Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. This formula you are going to use and find out the values of this rectangular area and this rectangular area. What is the formula for finding out the area of the square? It is side into side or side square. This you are going to use and find out the values. Then what you are going to do? how much is there this side? Here this part is a square. This part is a square that you got. Okay, for example, if this is 4, this inside square's value you should find out, and then you are going to try get the answer. Understood? This you will understand better when we solve problems in the exercise. This is only for your understanding. Don't copy anything. Okay, exercise 6, first problem. A path 2.5 meters wide is running around a square field whose side is 45 meters. Determine the area of the path. So in the question they have given a square, and around this a path is running which is 2.5 meters around. Okay, it's running around, so it is 2.5 meters, and you have to find out this part of the shaded region. You have to find out the value. This area you have to find out. For finding out this shaded region, first let us label this P, Q, R, S. Inner square's area we are going to find out, and then the outer square. For example, I am taking A, B, C, D. Okay. Now let us take side of PQRS. PQ equal to 45 meters. How many meters? 45 meters. Now let us find out the area of PQRS. Area of a square is equal to side into side. This is nothing but 45 into 45. Let's multiply in the rough column. 5 5s are 25. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 4 5s are 20. 4 4s are 16, 17, 18. So let's add. This is 5, 2, 0, 1, and this is 2. That is 2025 square meters is the area of PQRS. The internal squares value you got. Now you have to find out the external squares area. How to find out the external area? Here you can see that each side it is 2.5 meters. This side 2.5 meters is added, and this side also 2.5 meters is added. For you to understand, I am just marking here. Okay, this is a smaller square, but this is increased 2.5 here and 2.5 here. So let us find out the value of the side AB is equal to, you know that for this it is 45 meters plus this part is 2.5 and the other side it is 2.5. So both of them you have to add. 45 meters plus 5 plus 5 is 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 meters. So 45 plus 5 is 50 meters. Now let us find out the area of ABCD. Okay, square ABCD is side into side, which is nothing but 50 meters into 50 meters. This is equal to 5 5s are 25. 2 zeros are there, so add 2 zeros, and this is 2500 square meters. Understood this? Now what we are going to find out? The area of the path. Area of the path is equal to area of ABCD, the external square, minus area of internal square, which is PQRS. Understood this? Area of ABCD is given as 2500 meters square minus area of PQRS is 2025 meters square. So let's subtract this in the rough column. 2500 minus 2025. So 5 becomes 4, this becomes 9 and this is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 2 is 7, 4 minus 0 is 4, 2 minus 2 is 0. So you got the answer as 475 square meters is the area of the path. Understood this? Copy in your classwork books, children. Let us do the second problem. The central hall of a school is 18 meters long and 12.5 meters wide. A carpet is to be laid on the floor, leaving a strip 50 centimeters wide near the walls uncovered. Find the area of the carpet and also the uncovered portion. Okay, that means here there is a hall. Okay, this complete one is the hall. Okay, hall is having 18 meters long and 12.5 is the breadth. A carpet is to be laid, leaving a strip. So here this is the carpet. Okay, this part is the carpet. We are going to leave this part. This stripped part we are not going to do. How much is this one? It is 50 centimeters. Here the units are in meters, but this part, this width is given in centimeters. So you need to convert this centimeters into meters and solve the problem. Okay, so first let us start solving bit by bit. This area they have asked you to find out. They have also asked you the area of the carpet also. Okay, carpet area also they have asked. Carpet and uncovered portion. This is the uncovered portion, that also they asked. So let's write what is given in the question. Length is equal to 18 meters. Breadth is equal to 12.5 meters. Now we are going to find out the area of outer rectangle or area of the hall. Area of the hall is equal to length into breadth. Length into breadth, 12.5 meters. So this is equal to 12.5 into 18. 8 5s are 40. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. 8 1s are 8, 9, 10. Okay, cancel this. Into 1 we are doing, so we are going to get the same values. So this is 0, 5, 2 and 2. Where will you keep the point? After one digit. Very good. So here you got it as 225 meters. 225 meters is the area of the hall. This complete one you got. Now you have to find out what is the area of this carpet. To find out this, first we have to find out the length of the carpet. Length of the carpet. Length of the carpet is equal to 18 meters minus, you know that here what is given, 50 centimeters. Here 50 centimeters and here 50 centimeters is given. 50 plus 50. 50 centimeters plus 50 centimeters. Okay. So this is 18 meters minus 50 plus 50 is 100. 100 centimeters make 1 meter. Okay. Or you will write another step. 100 centimeters. This is nothing but 18 meters minus 1 meter, which is equal to 17 meters. 17 meters. Now let's find out the breadth. Breadth of the carpet. Breadth of the carpet. Breadth of the carpet is equal to You know that it is 12.5 of the entire hall minus 50 centimeters plus 50 centimeters. We have to do, this is nothing but 12.5 meters minus 1 meter. This is equal to 11.5 meters. 11.5 meters. This is because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. Okay. So now let us find out the area of the carpet. Area of the carpet. This is equal to 17 meters into 11.5 meters. So 11.5 into 17. 7 5s are 35. 7 1s are 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. 7 1s are 7. 8. 7 multiply 5 1 1. So this is 5, 5, 9 and 1. Where should we keep the point? After one digit, keep the point. So this is equal to 195.5 meters square or square meters. Understood this? Now we have to find out the area of uncovered portion. Area of uncovered portion. So let us write area of uncovered portion. You know that the entire hall area minus this carpet area, if you do, you will get the answer. This part you have already copied, so I am erasing because I don't have space to write. Rough work I am erasing. Copy that in your class workbook. So here you have 225.0 minus 195.5. This subtraction we should do. Here this becomes 4. 10 minus 5 is 5. 4 minus 5 we can't do. So this becomes 14 minus 5 is 9. 1 minus 9 you can't do. So this becomes 1. 11 minus 9. So this is 2. So you got the area of the uncovered region as 29.5 square meters. Square meters. Understood this? Copy in your class workbooks, children. The third question. The length of the side of a grassy square plot is 80 meters. Two walking paths, each 4 meter wide, are constructed parallel to the sides of the plot such that they cut each other at the center of the plot. Determine the area of the paths. So let us draw the figure so that you will be able to understand in a better way. First, you know that the plot is a square plot. Now what do we have? We have paths. Parallel to this side you have one path, parallel to this side you have another path. Okay. So here let me label so that it is easy for you to understand. So this is A, B, C, D. Okay. The next path I take it as E, F, G, G, H. This one I, J, K, L. Okay. This whole length, you know that it is 80 meters. Okay. This path is 4 meters. This path, all these paths are 4 meters. Okay. Now 4 meters wide are constructed parallel to the sides of the plot such that they cut each other at the center of the plot. Determine the area of the path. Determine the area of the path. Okay, so this region we have to find out. This plus region is there now. Okay, this part we have to find out what is the area. Okay. So here when we come you can see that this region is overlapping. This side, this region is there, and when you walk this side also, this region is there. So this area, whatever is coming, we have to subtract from this area and this area. You will understand this when we do the problem. So now let us start solving. Length of AB is equal to 80 meters. Because I am taking this side, it is 80 meters, and the breadth is given as, the breadth B is 4 meters. So area of IJKL, this is equal to 80 meters into 4 meters. 4 8s are 32, 1 0 is there, so it is 320 square meters. When you take this side, because it is a square, the length and breadth will be same. Okay, so area of EFGH also will be equal to 80 meters into 4 meters, which is equal to 320 square meters. These two are same. Now you found out this. Now let us find out the area of, let me label this as PQRS. Area of PQRS, that is a square, so it is side into side. Side square or side into side. Each side is having 4 meters. 4 into 4 meters. 4 4s are 16. Meter into meter, square meters. So 16 meters square. Now to find out the area of path. Area of path is equal to area of IJKL plus area of EFGH minus, because this is repeated twice, we are subtracting this area, minus area of PQRS. Now let us substitute the values. This is 320 meter square plus 320 meter square minus 16 meter square. This is nothing but 0, 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 3 is 6. 640 minus 16. Let us subtract this in the rough column. This becomes 3. 10 minus 6 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2. And this is 6. So you got the answer as 624 square meters. Understood this? Copy in your class workbooks, children. So here today we have learned how to find out the area. Still you have two problems. I am going to explain in the next class. If you have any doubts in these problems, please play the video again, whichever problem, wherever you are not able to understand. Play the video again, try to understand, copy in the class workbook and complete the work. Meet you in the next class, children.